So here are some screenshots on how to buy a call on Webull. SPY chart here, so this is within the paper trading, but it looks extremely similar when you do it with real money, but I want you guys to practice paper trading first. So in the paper trading section of Webull, you have the SPY chart. You're going to click on whatever chart you're looking at. So I click on SPY. You may have to type this in if it's not already on your watch list. And then right now it's on the chart screen. Right next to the chart screen, it's going to say options, news, feeds, Sage Tracker. So you're going to click on options. When you click on options, you will see the options chain. The options chain, you will see the dates in the center. Those are the expiration dates. So we're going to choose one that is 2 weeks out. So a 14D expiration date. When I click on 14D, we see in the center that SPY is currently at 563. So if you wanted to get an at the money strike price, you would get on here, they only have 561 or 570. So 561 would be the closest option, right? And if you wanted to get a 561 strike price, which would be more at the money, that would cost you, looking at in between the ask and the bid price, that would cost you $768. However, if you wanted to go the target price route, regarding the strike price, then you would get that 570. So if I'm saying I believe that SPY is going to get to 570 within the next 14 days, then I would get a 570 strike price. The 570 strike price is a lot cheaper for $300. Now, when I clicked on that one, so that's the one that I clicked on to buy. When I click on that to buy, it's automatically on the limit order type, which is fine. And the limit price is 308, which is a little bit higher than it was in the options chain because it's currently moving. Like this was in real time. So to buy this, because you have to multiply it by 100 or move the decimal place over 2 places to the right, it's going to be $308 for this one contract. Now let's talk about the market and limit order option that you are going to see. It's always going to give you the option to choose your order type when you are buying or selling an option. When I click on the drop down from the order type, it's automatically set on limit on Webull. And you can choose limit order, market order, stop limit order. I'm going to talk about limit order and market order. So a limit order is where you set the price that you want to buy it for. So it shows you the bid and the ask. That is the range of what the option is going for in the market right now on the options chain. So your limit order will go through more likely if you choose something in between that range. So it's just basically putting a budget on it, saying, I don't want to buy this unless I can get it at a certain price. So if you choose limit order, it's going to ask you to type in the price that you want to buy this for. And you have to type it in the contract value, not the premium price value. So if you wanted to secure that for $300, then you would do 3.00. And then market order type is usually the type that I do, honestly, because I want to get in right away. So when you choose market order, it's not going to ask you to type anything in. It's just going to look like this. So on the second screen, I clicked market order. You choose the contract, the time in force day. That means that if your order doesn't go through within the day, it'll cancel it, meaning it won't try to go through the next day. But market just means, okay, it's going to go through right away. Whoever is the first person to buy it off the options chain, that's the price it's going for, which is usually in between that bid and the ask, but it can sometimes be a little bit higher. So if you want to save a few dollars, then you would do a limit price. But the issue with that is your order might not go through right away and you may miss your entry. So it is a give and take on which one you want to do. And at the bottom, you just click options paper trade, click that. And then the next screen, it'll say usually working, and then it'll say filled right after that. And I got filled at 304, which is $304 of my money.